ZNS Total Sports is brought to you by Fourth Terrace Diagnostic Center.
Welcome to sports, everybody. Team Bahamas looking good as they go after their 5th title in the last 6 years at the Carifta Swimming Championships down in Barbados. Amajal Knowles takes a look back at some of the action from last night.
This Carifta update brought to you by Shield Insurance, Premier Travel, member of the International Air Transport Association, Thompson Trading, distributors of Gatorade, and by Generali Insurance.
Well, after 3 days of competition, Team Bahamas still out in front at the Carifta Swimming Championships here in Bridgetown, Barbados. The medal count now standing at 55, including 28 gold, one of those coming from Jamila Hepburn, who took the girls 13 to 14 50-meter breaststroke at a time of 34.20 seconds.
My start was okay. A lot of people said I came off last, but I still caught up in the middle of the pool, and then the finish, I outtouched everybody else, and I won. So.
Also taking gold in the boys 15 to 17 50-meter breaststroke was Isaac Bastian, who set a new Carifta record, and he took that one in 28.20 seconds. Now in the boys 11 to 12 100-meter free, Marvin Johnson winning another gold, finishing in 56.61, and taking the silver was Tristan Ferguson in 59.27.
Before I went to the race, I prepared myself for focusing how I'm going to swim it and how I'm going to finish it. So what I would normally do is I pray to God to help me as I go throughout my races, and it came through as I went through my race today.
Now in the boys 13 to 14 50-meter breaststroke, Nigel Forbes took gold in 31.15 seconds. Finishing in third was Errol Thompson at a time of 32.23.
Coming from the 20 IM was a bit hard to get up fast and going inside the 50-meter breaststroke, but I tugged it all the way through and stayed for Team Bahamas. That's it.
Another impressive performance was in the girls 15 to 17 4x2 freestyle relay final, in which our girls picked up a bronze, finishing in 9 minutes 15.90 seconds.
First leg was pretty good. I was the first leg. First 100 was strong, and then I flipped a turn and I almost died. But I'm okay now, so, in the end we lived. Got bronze.
I started the second leg, and I knew that I either had to hold the place that we had or try to move up as far as possible, and we ended up going from, 7th to 3rd on my leg, and obviously that felt really nice. It did hurt, but we did it.
I started the third leg, and once I saw Katie touch the wall and we was in third, I said, okay, I have to hold down the third position or move up. Took the first 100 out, and when I flipped around to go in second 100, I said, okay, I gotta keep this pace going so I could give Catherine the third place or higher for her to go.
I was on the final leg, and when I saw that Khalil was still in third, I felt an obligation to try and swim fast because I knew that they worked hard, so I swam as fast as I could and we held everybody else off.
Now the Bahamas is still on top of the point standings as well with 677. Signing out from beautiful Bridgetown, Barbados, for my cameraman Anton Brainan, Amajal Knowles, ZNS Total Sports.
The Carifta Track and Field Championships closing out last night in the Cayman Islands. Ramiko Knowles has a breakdown.
Action is heating up in the third and final day of the Carifta Track and Field Championships. Team Bahamas added 3 more medals to the count, bringing the combined total to 17. In the morning session, Vano Raming secured Team Bahamas' second silver medal in the men's open pole vault with 3.75 meters. Huey Sean Roll opted out of the men's triple jump to compete in the javelin throw. That decision turning out to be great for him as he secured Team Bahamas' 6th bronze medal with a throw of 60.45 meters. Runners for the under-17 boys 4x100 meter finals then took to the starting blocks. Mateo Smith ran the first leg, Wendell Smith ran the second leg, Otto Lang ran the third leg. On the final stretch, Devon Johnson anchored Team Bahamas to its 3rd silver medal. In the under-20 boys 4x100 meters, Team Bahamas continued to add to the medal count in the final day of the Carifta Track and Field Championships. The quartet of Yuri Mills, Rico Moultrie, Adrian Curry Jr., and Joel Johnson finishing second to capture the Bahamas' 4th silver medal. Running in the under-17 boys 3,000 meters, Curtis Mitchell came out with a race strategy. His plan plan, take the lead early and maintain composure throughout the 7 laps. But as he got around the backstretch, Matthew Gordon out of Guyana still had a little more gas in the tank. Mitchell gave it his all to finish third, capturing Team Bahamas' 7th bronze medal in 9 minutes, 16.86 seconds. In the under-17 girls 100-meter hurdles, double gold medalist Anthea Charlton captured a bronze medal, her 3rd medal and 8th bronze for Team Bahamas in a time of 13.83 seconds. Now on to the under-20 girls 100-meter hurdles. Gabrielle Gibson, running out of lane 5, captured Team Bahamas' 9th bronze medal in a time of 13.80 seconds. The final individual track event in the 2019 Carifta Championship Games, the 5,000. Gabrielle Curtis, the lone runner for the Bahamas, attempting to go for the gold in the 12.5-lap race. Coming to the final 200 meters, Kevroy Vincent out of Jamaica had a little more kick in his stride. Curtis tried to shift gears, but it was a bit too late. Vincent had too much of a lead. Curtis finished 2nd in a time of 15:23.15 seconds. The under-20 women's 4x400 meters, the quartet of Megan Moss, Gabrielle Gibson, Jasmine Knowles, and Marissa White finished 2nd in a time of 3 minutes 40.51 seconds. The past 3 days has been nothing short of amazing, and it has certainly been a pleasure covering our Bahamian athletes in the 48th edition of the Carifta Track and Field Championships. Signing off from the Grand Cayman Island on behalf of my cameraman Ashley Taylor, I'm Ramiko Knowles. Until next time, make it a great one, Bahamas.
The Carifta update was brought to you by Shield Insurance, Premier Travel, member of the International Air Transport Association, Thompson Trading, distributors of Gatorade, and by Generali Insurance.
The first cannon for the National Family Island Regatta will sound off tomorrow morning in Georgetown, Exuma, and that's where we find our Charles Fisher.
Well, thanks a lot, Johnny. We're still here in Elizabeth Harbour, and the racing will begin first thing tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock. The C-Class will go at 9 o'clock. Winning 5 of the 6 last championships in the C-Class is the Vinny K. And that name aboard the tiller was Stephen Knowles. He also came across with the cannon in the running tide in Class A. We'll be hearing your name a lot over the next few days. Boy, these guys are coming out for you, Stephen. How prepared are you for this year's regatta?
Boy, Charles, I'm more prepared than ever before. You know, in the B class last year, I was waiting for some sails from one of the sail makers in Nassau, and I didn't get them in time for the regatta. The winds were light, just like it will be this weekend. And in the Susan Chase, we didn't come up too well. But I've been trying to get some bets today, but I don't know, I can't get no bets. I tell them I haven't won a race in the Susan Chase in the last 2 regattas here in Georgetown. Not even a race, but I can't get no bets.
Your mouth high.
I tell them the Susan Chase is coming back, and she's coming back strong. My dad is 81 years old. My mom is 77. The Susan Chase is going to win this regatta.
So that's going to be running tide in A, Susan Chase in B, and Vinny K in Class C.
Well, you know, in the Vinny K, they always after me. It never stops. Every regatta we go to, there's always something. In the A class now, you know, the new legend is sailing very well. The 2 of my brothers, they're not sure who the captain is yet. I asked them, they got to make up their mind. I think they going to have to switch and swap. But I tell them it's a hard fight to beat me in running tide. That ain't going to be easy. It's a lot easier said than done.
As a young skipper, how have you been able to dominate these 3 classes over the last few years?
Charles, it takes a lot of preparation, time. I've been working on my boats now for the last 2 weeks, off and on, you know, and I did minor work, you know, some painting and stuff, but it's a lot of time and effort. The sails and stuff, you have to make sure everything is in order. You know, just getting your crew together, make sure they're comfortable and they're going to be here. That's another important factor. You know, you got to get your morale up, make sure the guys are excited. They want to come out and race, and then you have to do it. And that's the hardest part. You got to get out there and win. If you don't have the mind to win, you're not going to win. You have to be very aggressive and have a lot of zeal. And that's what I have. So I'm going to go out there this week. I'm going to give it my best shot and make the best man win. But whoever beat me, they done an exceptional job.
Long Island against Exuma, that's the battle.
Well, the Abaco too now. The Lonesome Dove has won 2 years in a row. So the Lonesome Dove, she's been sailing very well recently in the B class. In the C class, yeah, Vivian Wright too. She won 2 years ago. But mainly the battle is between Abaco Exuma, and Long Island. 95% of the time, that's the competitors.
Well, you hear Stephen Knowles making predictions. Susan Chase is going to win Class B. No doubt about it. Reddy King is going to win Class C. And will running time repeat in Class A? You going to go on prediction on national TV?
Oh, I am going for all three. They call me the Triple Crown.
Going for the whole haul.
2 years in a row now, and at the Long Island Regatta, I won all three classes. I've won. The last year I won 2 out of 3 here. Year before last I won 1, and the year before I won 2. This is my time for 3 in Exuma. It's never been done. I'm going to do it.
We'll have to stay tuned to the ZNS Television and Radio Network. Stephen Knowles on board Reddy K. Stephen Knowles on board Susan Chase. And Stephen Knowles aboard Running Tide when the trophies are handed out on Saturday. Will his name be called? Boy, we're going to hold you to that prediction. Johnny?
The men's Pan American Bowling Championships rolling off today in Peru. Singles up first. Johan Pye from 1,157 pins and a 193 average. Tyrone Knowles 1,135 pins and a 189 average. Stan Bethel 1,030 pins and a 172 average. Greg Taylor 969 pins and a 162 average. Kevin Williams and Kelsey Roll also scheduled to bowl. Well, Cynthia Ramming left town today for the Pan American Judo Championships, which also take place in Peru, April 25th through the 27th. Some 25 countries will be in competition, encompassing 222 athletes, of which 96 are female. The curtain's coming down on the Gateway Invitational High School Basketball Classic on Saturday night in Bimini. Jay Philippe takes a look at the Junior Boys and Senior Boys Championship games.
Championship night at the Gateway Christian Eagles Basketball Classic between CV Bethel Stingers out of Nassau and Gateway Christian Academy Junior Boys, the home team. A very competitive game. We'll go straight into second half action for this game. CV makes a nice drop pass, layup by Junior Cadet. He's really pumped about the play. The Eagles respond real quick on a fast break. 2 points for number 13. Next possession, CV Bethel with the hook shot, missed shot, defensive rebound. The Junior Eagles are on the break, makes a nice cross-court pass, pump fake on the layup, basket is good. The Eagles gaining momentum. Score now 35-38, the Eagles are up by 3 points with 3 minutes and 50 seconds left. The Eagles make a nice pass for the 3-point shot, basket no good, offensive rebound, Eagles score again. Next possession, the Eagles on a break. Pass to the 3-point shot. Shot is good. The crowd is pretty pumped. Timeout called by Coach Gilbert Roll Jr. trying to score the last 2 points to either tie the game or go for the win. Aaron pass from the Eagles. Turnover, CV Bethel's possession. However, he loses the ball again. The Eagles with one last chance. Long pass. It's stolen. Long pass down court for a layup by the most valuable player. The Eagles lost this championship game. CV Bethel's Stingrays are your 2019 Gateway Eagles Easter basketball champions.
It feels great. I was really happy for the boys more than anything because, they work hard. They work real hard to get here. And this is their first time coming to this tournament. And the first time coming in, was able to win the Junior Boys division. It was pretty solid.
It feels good. I just came out here, play my best, and I give all the thanks to God. We played good, but we start off a little slow, and we just listen to coach and speed up the game and just start scoring points.
Really good game in championship action. First play, Bradley makes a nice pick and roll to Chester, marking for the left hand layup, nifty. Basket is good for Chester. Next possession, Gateway with the missed shot. Offensive rebound by Chester, makes the pass to the cutting guard. Left hand layup, the basket is good for Gateway Eagles. The C.R. Walker Knights are gaining momentum, taking full control of the first half. Pass to the corner, 3-point shot, nothing but the bottom of the net for the C.R. Walker Knights. Next possession, the Knights on a fast break layup, pump fake right side, makes a drop pass to the big center. Tear drop, basket is good. Second half action, Gateway with the 3-point shot, missed shot, offensive rebound, Chester, basket is good. Next possession, Bradley dribbles the ball, one-on-one ISO play, 3-point shot, no good. However, offensive rebound off the steal, Bradley Lightburn with another 2 points. The Gateway Eagles are the champions of their Easter basketball tournament.
First half, as you said, we came out sluggish. Some of my junior guys just finished playing the championship game, and we were playing rush basketball. So the second half, we slowed it down, run a little bit of set off. We run our set offense a bit, and then we was able to score some points using just pass and cut to the basket.
Coach just told me to do what I have to do to get this win, and I just keep attacking and driving and dishing off the other guys so they have their confidence back.
I'm Jay Philippe, ZNS Total Sports.
And that will do it for sports. The Bahamas Tonight comes back after the break.